Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of my Pillars of Eternity Let's Play. At the end of the previous episode I honestly found myself where I started, except this time I have party members, so hopefully things will go a little better. If I remember correctly, yes, my spellcasters are now useless, so I've never tried to rest in a dungeon. Let's give that a try. Damage reduction, I don't think I have the choice, so let's rest. Okay, now we're good to go. Rest bonus. And here there was the stronger one. I wish I had more ranged items, and the thing is, I know I have saved some. That's all the weapons I have. He should have a ranged item in case he runs out of things. She should have one as well. There, have that if you want. But that as well. Good. At least that way they're not going to rush towards the enemy.
Aye? Shh.
Got it.
Except for you. You go in front.
Hey.
It's me too.
Yes, it helps when I can throw a few arrows at them first.
Of course.
Let's take everyone. And another one. Let's do that. Two of them. Fair enough. One after the other. Okay, let's loot the place already. Something for me to read afterwards. Ooh. That looked like a +1 sword, didn't it? The sprayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust.
No problem.
Lovely.
This won't stop me for long. There! Done!
Nice. And here. Right, let's have a look at that sword. It's a fine sword. I cannot enchant just yet. I haven't looked into that actually. What do you use? A saber. Would you be okay with a fine sword? Actually, it makes no difference. You seem to like great sword. How do you feel about a fine sword? I do have a shield currently, and considering her low level, she doesn't have abilities for really for any type of weapon. Oh no, that looks bad. Okay, you know what that means? That means back to this room with the 4 stronger guys. I have spells. My health is mostly okay. I wish I had some flaming oil or something. I'm going to quick save. I think it's fair.
Silence surrounds me.
Here they are. Okay. So you go with your bow. You might as well use this. You switch to range, and you know, wait here.
Eh?
1, 2, 3, 4. Phew. Change my mind. You rush there. We're gonna need spells. We're gonna need strong spells. What does that do? Stuck. I think they're pretty much blocking the way, but just to be sure, you want to increase our accuracy. Nice, they're stuck. That one is down. Okay, one down, not bad. Moving on to the next one.
That's it.
And ghost time.
10!
Target destroyed, you bet.
Kinda stuck over here.
You got stuck in the spell, you silly. A haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor, lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals, and they're slipping off your feet, fouling your steps. You're late again. The rite's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar, warped tone of the right hand. Okay, right first. Representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky, and last to fade in the dawn of light. So first and last. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes, and not the last. The lights fade, as does the memory, and when your eye is clear, the spirit is gone. Okay?
Sure.
A powerful odor of spices rises from one of these dishes. Vibrant dyes and grain seeds fill the other. Alright? Is that it? Apparently.
This won't stop me for long.
It's locked. Fair enough. What does my journal say? No, not that. Quests. Buried secrets. The temple is full of secret compartments. Okay, this is a manner of spirits. The first and the last is the right hand. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to do trial and error there. We go right. Just going with the order, and the bell sounds a strange wobbling peal that grows to a painful shrillness before diminishing to a mournful chime. Doesn't sound too good. A strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sound of the bells in the eternal drip of damp stone alike, and then a sudden dissonant toll sounds from the bell, so loud and piercing that you are compelled to cover your ears. That sounds really bad. And then silence once more. We said right. And then I followed the order and I was not good, so we go middle. It made me pick 4 sounds, didn't it? So left and right last. The peculiar chimes rings through the ruins. There's a quiet melodic chime for all 3 bells before their discordant voices meet in one powerful rising rush of sound. It seems to fill the whole of the temple, a driving flood of song that drowns all other thought. As the tolling fades, you hear a creak from the direction of the door as the passage to the lower level swings open. Yay! I'm sure I must have missed out some clues or information, at least about which one is the second. You know what? I'm there. So let's do this.
To whispers and shadows.
And that's the way down. I still have enough spells to cast. Through their sneak ability, rogues have the highest weapon damage output of any class. Find the remains of the Eothasian priest.
Now it's strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Indeed. Should I ask you if you have things to say? Oh, you have things to say. Eothas looks at you with quiet attentiveness. How may I be of service? Well, really, I'm not gonna start chatting about our life stories, so what do you think? Well, you're in charge here, and as far as I'm concerned, any place is better than Gilded Vale. So, out of Gilded Vale, I agree with that. That's it for now, really.
Yes.
Well, she won't talk to me, of course, because I created her, and she's got no life, basically. I hope that old watch is still there. Been years since I heard anything about him. What do you want to ask of him? An interesting question. This seems to be more, you know, in context. It seems to make more sense.
Makes 2 of us.
Okay. What is there to know? Do you still worship? Interesting question.
In my way. I don't suppose he expects me to show up at his temple these days. Not much left to do for him other than keep his memory alive and keep hoping that he's just been playing a joke on all of us these past 15 years.
Yeah, a god with humor. Far as I know, he hasn't said anything to anybody since the god hammer detonated. Tell me more about him. Why did you worship him in the first place?
My family's been Eothasian going way back. Suppose it wasn't much of a choice at first. Don't know for sure why my family started worshipping him. Probably because of Gone looking after folks like us.
Could just as well be that my ancestors did something so bad only Eothas could forgive. It would explain a lot about where I got some of my less respectable traits. Okay,
What's
enough
on your
chatter.
mind?
Nothing for now. Really, we got a place to explore.
Quickly and quietly.
And let's be quiet about it, all of us. Thank you. Oops, shadow. What do I know about shadows? It's immune to a whole bunch of things, naturally. Is it only one? Seems to be one. Let's attack before it notices me anyway. Casting a spell. Oh my goodness, there's a what? Oh, I thought there was something blocking me. Like a field of some sort. Can't see much effect.
Damn, missed.
These ones are in for a walloping!
Nearly dead. You can do this. Completely dead. Nice.
I shall be discreet.
Well, only one way to find out. We have all sorts of shadows. Wish I had a good fireball, but I didn't take. I have that.
Yes?
Come to think of it, yeah, you have a bow as well.
Hey.
Everyone targeting my warrior. Good. Keep singing. Badly injured. Good, good, good. Keep at it, people. I'd like to finish that one without using more spells. Come on.
How may I help?
Seek! Throw a 10!
Okay, a dead end. Why not? Ha! Good. Do I know how to disarm?
Would you look
Guess
at
we'll
this?
find out. Trap disarmed. Well done. Ring of protection. Nice.
Why not?
Indeed, why not?
There! Done!
And finest stock is 200. Slow. If I'm not mistaken. No, that went into my stash. My She was originally using, obviously, take that off, using a two-handed sword. You're still hiding? Good.
Sure.
Range, 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 range.
Eh?
Oh, now I know more about their stats. And their higher defense is, I believe it's slash. Okay. So that, I think this is not good, not good. That, on the other hand, would be terrible because everybody would get hurt.
How may I help? Aspect worth and wrath!
How dazed are you now? Not so much, but never mind.
Time to see and not be seen.
Is that a different room than the door I had up there? More shadows, yes. If it's only one, I'd be okay with my weapons. Maybe a little spell.
Curses!
Damn, missed.
I want to try that.
Aspect worth and wrath!
Fair enough. It was very efficient. Good.
No problem.
I shall be discreet.
Shadow, let's go a little... Yes, that is the door that I didn't take. And let's do the same thing.
I shall. Keeping an eye out.
Shadow. Two shadows. Well, don't say betrayed. Oh, I'm not there. You have not seen me. Just out, 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 out. So, once again, bravely. There we go. And I'm gonna keep that for later.
Aye?
What am I doing with spells? I'm out of level 1 spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
This won't stop me for long.
failed. Anyone? A shadow. 3, 4 shadows. A nice fireball. That would be so good. She's injured. And his health is not the best. And then the water. Okay. One, two, and that's where I was. And there's one more door here that I need to check. For now, we'll see if we can handle those shadows. You're the only one with melee. Good. You may get your stronger spells ready. Gonna try a sneak spell casting. You stay here. You stay here. You stay.
Hey.
Arthek Worthen Roth!
That's not...
Sounds like it failed. Disengage while you can. Good. Everybody, fight! Oh, and I'm out of spells. Damn it. Okay, it's not bad.
Not quite. Sure.
Keeping an eye out.
Mm-hmm. You hear the grinding load. Okay, the water goes down. Yeah, it seems so. So, out of spells, my health is starting to get low. I feel I want to... Yeah. I want to check that door before I go anywhere else. Could I even reach that door? Maybe I just saw a door without realizing it was on the other side. No. Well, at least I'm not completely crazy. Anyone home? A shadow? Oh, please. Ah, 2 shadows.
Eh?
Oh, all right then.
3, 4. 4 shadows, no spells.
With
Hey.
Haven't even thought to use those. Stupid me. Armor of faith for you. You'll need it. Everyone is on him. Eothas. Give us another one. Armor of faith cast. Have that. Blessing always good. And everyone finished that one.
certainly.
Piece of cake.
To whispers and shadows.
Any traps? Nothing I can detect at my level. And yet...
Pull yourself together!
You poor girl.
Yes.
Really, I was... Yeah, better to send in the one with a bit of You cannot dissolve the trap. Do I wish to trigger it? Well, I'm healthy. You get out.
Eh?
Cowardly quick save. Yes. Ouch. That was worth it. Especially for a cloak. A phantom appeared. Oh well, I guess I'll find out if phantoms are difficult to kill. You go in first. I guess you may switch.
Hey.
Anything you can cast for me? Halt. Command a single enemy to halt, causing them to temporarily cease all movement. I don't say immunity to paralysis or whatever that is. Not that it seemed to work anyway. Let's try another one, shall we? No, I'm out. Get closer. Do the thing. And then attack. You knock the phantom down. I don't know how. But I did. Okay, rest is becoming a serious issue. I have 4 here, quite a few there, before I go down that way.
Sure.
Knowing that the next time I try to rest, I am gonna need to... Let's rest. I'm gonna need to go back to the inn anyway. Everybody happy? Perfect. So, turns out The phantom over there is just a slightly stronger enemy. And I fought one. I might even find out a little bit about its
My eyes are peeled.
weaknesses. Could I lure just one?
Hi?
Or have them, you know, struggle to get through the door? You be here. You be here. That's silly. You be here. You be here. You be here. You be right there.
Yes.
And strong. To help you. Armor of face.
Oh?
What spell can I cast? That one. You're deaf. Good.
Miss me too.
Don't panic. That's why.
Damn! Let's go! Damn! Missed!
I seem to be missing quite a bit. Alright, Phantom. High defense everything, and one I don't know, but it could be. Let's use that nonetheless. This was rather high. This I can't use. This I don't know, so let's give it a try.
Oh? Lavaru, beyond seek.
Clearly that did
I shall.
hurt. Not just you, everyone.
How may I help?
Yeah?
Because I'm still in combat.
Sure.
Now that we're cool. It is not within our natures to forgive those who seek redemption, seek a long and a long and winding path, a road which takes us down into the very hollows of our soul and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspect of ourselves. It's very profound indeed. Now the 4 shadows down there before going down 1 level, it seems.
Eh?
Hey.
You're the only one who's not ranged, and I like that.
No problem. My eyes are peeled. Miss me.
5 of them. Okay. Go a bit further. You go way further. You go further-ish. You stay right there. Okay. Same thing. Their teleporting ability is annoying. There we go. Badly injured. Badly injured.
Eh? Crow? Let's go!
I thought I was casting my ghost spell.
Eh? Damn, missed.
Unless maybe I don't have the... Oh, I see. I couldn't click on the ground.
Roll at 10!
Well, couldn't. I just didn't.
Keeping an eye out.
Sure.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Sensing a trap. I have not looked into the crafting and chanting at all. I'm just a little worried that it's something that's extremely time consuming, and then I'm gonna spend too much time doing that, and that's going to be incredibly boring to watch. So please, if you know what crafting is all about, if you think it is something that should or shouldn't be done on screen, leave a comment and let me know, so I don't, you know, I don't waste your time looking at something that's just not fun to watch. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna kill a lesser black ooze. I know nothing about it. Everybody's ranged. Let's hope for the best.
There's
Two of them. They do die quickly. Aren't you? There we go. I'd like to keep my spells at all, if it's at all possible.
Spot on!
Right.
Got it.
Let's quick save. Is that the robe? Okay. A gleaming silver key. Fair enough. I'm just thinking... There wasn't a locked door, or none that I saw. I mean, I'm looking at that room because it's the one that felt the most special. Then what did I see that was those dials? Because there was a second one here. So that might be something of interest. I don't think I need to sneak anymore. And that was just a scroll. What did I miss? Obviously I'm gonna need to use that key on something. This is the way I came in. That dial seems to be purely decorative. This has been looted. It is entirely possible I missed something on the first floor, because obviously I was missing some clues for the bell puzzle. Oh, there's a light inside here. So clearly there's a door somewhere. Not here, though. Oh, here maybe? I can't tell. Let's go. That's the one I couldn't unlock. Silly me. Now I've used a key.
Time to see and not be seen.
Let's not be seen. Let's not be seen by a shadow. How many shadows are there? Just the one? Okay, I'm going. Okay, fine, I'm not going. I'm just going to attack you. Alright, single shadows are now fine.
To whispers and shadows.
Lesser black ooze. Many more of you? Two.
Hey.
Let's go!
Finish this off. There is an extra one, obviously. That's a weird shadow effect thing happening. Three more coming. Spell time. That's for the shadow. Try to heal you endurance. And then that. Come on, spirit, you're not even trying. You die. No, I'd rather have you. Okay, one down. What do I know about your armor? 18 question mark, we're not sure.
Yes?
Good.
Sure.
The still dark waters are reflective as black glass. That sounds
Keeping an eye out.
not tempting. So we have a corridor that way. And stairs going up that way. Let's try the corridor first. Tiny switch. Gotcha. There's a secret passage. Yeah. What are you? A soul. Not something for me. The place looks...
Remind me never to help kill my god again.
yeah, looks horrible. What is that? The stand rocks unsteadily on its base. It seems that the mechanism is broken. There are faint scratches upon the brickwork by the door hinges.
Got it. This won't stop me for long. There! Done!
Good. Flail. I'm gonna have to take a good look at my equipment and attribute that to the NPCs. Again, I'm not sure that's something you'd like to see, but I'm just carrying everything. Let's reach for the soul. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist and smoke or smokes before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways and into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic as your robes alike foul your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torch bearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Wharton has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they're gone, he's saying. You've been pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stairs. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There is only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now too, with a sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There is a crackling noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body might provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muttered hues by the sickly illumination of the soul, still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. I'm sorry, I hope you'll find peace in your next life. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes, but the soul lingers still. No matter how many times I see you staring off nothing, it doesn't get less weird. Well, I'm going to gather the remains. I mean, they do deserve a proper burial. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priest. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. So, Wharton was a priest. How he escaped, I assume. Let's take... Oh wait, no. There was still this part. Hopefully it leads straight up. That'd be nice. You know what? I'm so happy I'm just running around.
Keep an eye out.
Maybe, just maybe, I should be cautious. I'm not out of there just yet. I saw something. What did I see? Okay, those are fine. If it's 1 or 2 or 3. So let's retreat. Make sure I am equipped with what I should be.
Hey.
Okay, you're going to start with your weapon. Now spells. I still have a few, but none here. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go with that. Okay, that's one dead. You. I really ought to be careful with his health. Except health, there's only one thing. It's resting. So
Yes.
we're going to go
Try
for...
something else.
For the strongest spells I have at my disposal. Let's do this. Oh, you're the king. I mean, he looked, you know, a tad uglier than the others. Then I really do want to finish this one off as fast as possible. You may try... I doubt you. I mean, if he's a boss, chances are skills are not gonna work. Okay. Let's go with that. I'm gonna try the skill anyway. We're gonna use our best spell. And that's for yourself, so not
Hey.
needed. It did work. You're barely injured, but never mind. This might be a good time for you to just get the heck out of there for now. If that could work, that'd be good. And get my phantom ready to go.
Hey.
Phantom attack. You get out. Can you get out?
Wait.
Yes, like that. What do I know? I know that this could hurt you. Now that you're out of the way, use your bow. Well, that's a touch spell.
Spot on.
Near death. Come on, everybody rally.
me you're hitting!
More and more and more.
How bad?
This thing is...
Hee hee. I just don't know how near death is near death.
Eh?
This is near death.
Damn, man.
Yes. Nice. Okay, everybody recover. I promise you a good night at the end. You know what? Maybe with my loot, we might even afford one of the better bedrooms. That's it. That's the loot I get.
Got it. To whispers and
Super
shadows.
traps, just in case. Quick save in case there are some nasty surprises. Just as you think, you know, you're through. Pilgrim lasting vigil. Up I go. Up and out. There is no such thing as respawning monsters, right? People, are you stuck? Oh, it is a new area. As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall behind. A door slides open with a grinding rasp of a stone. Is that... what's his face? Okay, before going any further.
Laying low.
The candles flicker gently as you approach. There is a gap above the altar, lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set into the wall.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna snuff the candle. But tell me what this is all
Redemption. And they got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room, and they uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you, all your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
Eddie's eyes linger on the candles. He seems for a moment to be a younger man.
Candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
I'm not gonna snuff them out. Where is that taking me? Oh, that's where I came from. Silly me. Right, I came from here. But I
It's
opened
nice to
this
see those
door.
candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
Yes, I mean I got it. They're important. You're happy they're burning. I'm not gonna do anything to them. Right, so Wharton, We have some explaining to do there. You weren't completely
Hail and
straightforward
well
with
met.
me. Things I've sorted out the worst of it. I'm hurting a little less. Were you down there while... Did you find anything? Something you're nervous about? Option 4 is just mean. 3. No, of course not. Just never good to linger around this place. That's all. Did you find anything? Confront him. Confront him. I want to know the story. What? I was clear about everything. The risk involved. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. Wow, I don't have anything of anything, so I'll just accept the money. 200 copper. Right, of course, here. You did your part, and I thank you for it. I'll take these to the cemetery. See they get a proper burial instead of staying forgotten in some... that is, somewhere down there. Did you see anything else? You know what I found. Yep, then right. Or just I found more than bones. No, I'll be mysterious. A look of terror crosses Werton's face. He stares after you a long moment, stammering before turning to hurry towards the steps. Yeah, that's a fitting ending. Whew! I'm gonna run back to the inn. I did promise my party a good night's rest. And call it a day. So, really, please do let me know. The whole giving items to the party members, sorting my inventories, that's something that I should record on camera or not. And the crafting, is it something interesting to watch or not? Do let me know, and I'll keep that in mind when I record the next episode. My poor fighter, Eder, really took a beating for me. Food items. I don't think I have any sort of food items just yet. I'll have to craft them, I assume. Alright.
Hello.
Hello again. I just want a room. A nice room for everyone. Extra mechanic, I like that. Yes, it's half of my reward, but I think my party really deserved it. So, thank you all for watching. The next episode is going to be next Friday. Bye bye!